Hi guys, welcome back to Fat Boys RC. How's it going out there in the real world? How are you today? Before we start, remember, like, subscribe. I've been contacted recently by GT Power, asked me to have a look at a few of their products and sent me a nice box of goodies for me to have a little play with and have a little look at. This is the first one of the products we're going to have a look at. Now, if you're relatively new to the world of RC, you'll go out and you'll buy your little RTR kit or anything like that. You'll open the box, everything will be there for you to play with and everything will get going. And in the box, you'll probably find something that looks a little bit like this. This is out of an FTX Banzai, which uses a nickel metal hydride battery, and it is a battery charger. Now, these things take forever to charge. So basically you'll get your 10, 15 minutes of battery time and then you'll be back charging again for a few hours. So one of the first upgrades in the RC world you're going to do is you're going to look for a new battery charger. Now here we have a product from GT Power called the SD4-III. This is a base entry level charger for those who want to move on and get their batteries charged a bit faster. Now, that being said, it's not a bad little product, to be quite honest with you. So if you open the box, in the box you've got your power cable. You've also obviously got your little charger, which is like this. And a nice little bonus is the fact that they give you the power cable. Now, this one has a Dean's connector on it, and some of the nickel metal hydride batteries out there, or most of them, will actually have what we call the Tamiya connector on it. It's not actually called the Tamiya connector, that's just what it's got known as. This one has the Dean, so you may need to buy an adapter for your charger. But this is a good start because chargers don't normally come with any cabling. Now, the unit itself is very compact. It's tiny, to be quite honest. Fits in the palm of your hand, but it packs a little bit of a punch. It's single channel 50-watt charger, which can do increments of 0.5 amps up to 4 amps. So that'll do you a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. It can do 2 to 4S, I do believe. 2 to 4S for a Lipo battery, and it can do 2 to 8S for a nickel metal hydride battery. That's good. A little 50-watt charger, start off point, going to charge your batteries a hell of a lot quicker than the stock stuff that comes with it. Okay. Basically, what you do, you plug your positive and negatives in there. And you just plug your power cable into the back. And it's ready to plug in. That is your battery. So what we'll do, we'll grab a little battery, shall we? And we'll do a little charge and show you how it actually works. Right, so we zoomed in on the charger there. Now, this little charger is quite a versatile little charger. It can do Lipo batteries, it can do Li-Fi batteries, it can do nickel metal hydride batteries, NiCad batteries. It's got a good range of skills. Also, you've got the balance lead in there for the 2, 3 and 4S batteries. So when you want to do a balance charge for a Lipo battery, this is also going to be able to handle that. Now, I'm going to run a little charge today for you, just to show you some of the basic controls on a nickel metal hydride battery from my little Mini sitting there. Now, that's a little Camtech Mini that we run down at the Medway RC Raceway, and we use NiCad battery, nickel metal hydride batteries for that. So obviously the first thing to do, get your nickel metal hydride battery. Now this is a 1,800 milliamp hour battery, and plug it in. So obviously we plug it in. Right? That's saying LiPo. Obviously this isn't a LiPo. The green light is flashing telling me it's ready to charge. So there's a battery button here that says change battery type. We hold that, it goes to the next, cycles through, that's Li-Fi. Right, so now the display has changed to NiH, which is nickel metal hydride. You'll see that there's a 0.5 amps displaying there. That would charge up to a 500 milliamp hour battery. So what I'm now on to do is change that to 2, because it's a 1.8. Goes up in increments of 5. So I'm going to go press this button here, which is the current. until it goes up to 2 amps like that. So cycling through by pressing the button to 2 amps. Once you've done a long press, then you do a series of short presses, and that will allow you to change it. That will now take it up to 2 amps. Right, that will give me 2000 milliamp hour battery with a 1.8 thousand milliamp hour battery. As you can see, the light has now changed. It's changed to a constant color. Constant red or constant orange basically means the battery is charging. Now the battery will now sit there and charge. So it's a basic little charger. Right, so let's pretend now that our nickel metal hydride battery is finished. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to do a balance charge on a Lipo battery. So again, we need to select the type of battery. As you can see, that's still flashing for the nickel metal hydride. Lipo. So LPO means Lipo. Okay, 4000 milliamp hour Lipo. We're going to need to change the current to 4000 milliamps, so 4 amps to charge it. The difference for Lipo, the safest way to do a Lipo charge is to balance charge. So if we plug our little balance lead into our charger, thus, so the balance lead's now charging in there. We can then put our Dean's connector into our Lipo battery. The battery now, the charger now charges up. This battery is, as you can see, about 99% full. It's actually displaying the percentage of the battery's charge. And it's telling me that both cells in this 2S battery are 99% charged. So now it's carrying on doing a balance charge on the batteries. So it's a versatile little charger, as you can see. Right, so the charger is now charging away on our Lipo battery. This is not going to be like the super duper battery charger in bestest in the world, right? But if you're starting out and you want a cheaper, good quality battery charger, this is £30 from most of your hobby shops. GT Power are known for making good products, so we know it's quite a reliable charger. I have a GT Power charger myself, and so does my son. We use those. They're very reliable, very good charger. Now, that's your base entry level for a decent charger. So I hope you like what you see. There's not really much more I can tell you about it. And yeah, I mean, I would recommend if you're on a budget and you've only got a couple of batteries and you're only doing a bit of gentle usage, perfect for you. Stay tuned because there will be more videos on the GT Power products as they've sent me a few levels and I want to show you the different ones. Hey, thanks for watching this. Remember, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye bye, people. See you in the next one. Whoa.